Hello! We are on the way to Sunshine Coast. Are we, Hannah? It's so good to have a driver because I kind of have to ask. My partner doesn't ask me to drive, but I ask her to drive, which is good, so I have a rest and I can talk on the camera. So we are on the way to Sunshine Coast because Hannah found, I bought a drone because I like the idea of having some aerial footages, and I've seen some cool things that can be done using drones. And on Airbnb, Hannah, just by coincidence, she found me a course that is about 1 hour drive from our place. And it's a gentleman who is doing professional drone lessons. He's done a lot of documentaries around the world for SBS, ABC, and many different TV channels. So I think he knows what he's doing. His name is Jordan, and we'll be seeing him today at 3 p.m. It's a 2-hour drone skill course, flying course. And we are on the way to Sunshine Coast, going to check out destination chargers, so we'll be doing some reviews of those as well. And it's a nice, clear drive, no congestions on the road, so it's easy to get through. And what I wanted to talk about in this video is, do you have any suggestions?
You're already talking about something in this video.
Electrification of our transport. How soon is it going to be happening? It's already happening, but how soon we'll see 50% of electric vehicles on the road? Well, it only depends on our governments and if they put in some incentives in place, especially in Australia. Simple things like free parking in the CBD for electric vehicles to attract electric vehicle drivers in, because they drive clean, green, sustainable vehicles. Or simple things like transit lanes. I know in Europe and in America, electric vehicles can use transit lanes even with the driver only in the car. Other things would be cheaper registration costs. Insurance, that's a different story. Insurance is going up because it's apparently quite expensive to repair Teslas. Yeah, that's a fair reason for that. But also to mention that Tesla cars are one of the safest on the road, so they should consider that as well.
Depends who drives.
Depends who drives. Yeah, there are some silly people who do crazy stuff, putting their feet out of the car and seeking attention of the police officers and things. So how soon we'll see more electric vehicles on the road? Well, yes, it's not an easy question, and it's happening in terms of buses. Now we have 11 electric buses, fully electric buses at Brisbane Airport, and I understand they are also in operation in Sydney as well. They have an amazing range of 600 kilometers or 33 hours of operation per single charge. It's a BYD brand. It's a Chinese company that is the largest producer of electric vehicles and buses now. So more people become aware of this, better for all of us, cleaner, better, quieter transportation that will benefit all of us. And I understand these cars are not cheap to begin with, but if you look long term, like 20 years, they are cheaper to maintain, to run, to charge, because electricity represents...
They are ecological.
Yes, they are safe for environment and for everyone around. So we'll have a mix of voices here with the navigation as well. We don't want to get lost because we are going to Mululaba on the Sunshine Coast to find a destination charger to have a look around. Mululaba.
To ask some of these.
Yes. All right, guys. So next, also this is an invitation for you to attend, free for all, EV Expo in Noosa. That is happening on Saturday, 12th of May, between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. It's at AFL Grounds, Noosaville, and it's the first inaugural event. Everybody's welcome. If you do have electric vehicle, register online as an exhibitor, because it makes it official, and there'll be it will be more organized. You will show up at 9 o'clock for 10 a.m. start, and there'll be energy minister opening this expo at 10 o'clock. So please come on time, and it will be fun, because we'll be approached by people who probably are interested and never been in electric vehicle. So what do you think, Hannah? Are you looking forward to that expo?
I was just to say, like, if you register, there'll be 2 of us at least exhibiting.
Yeah, I mean, there will be cars, but people just think they just come and stay. But we were asked by organizers of this expo to register officially, and that way it will be, as I said, more organized for everybody.
Okay.
Yes, this is the exit.
He doesn't want to. Okay, disengaged.
Autopilot disengaged, good. Slowly but surely, Hannah is enjoying the autopilot. Battery degradation, and I've mentioned this in previous videos, is very minimal. And what I learned now is that in the first 30,000 kilometers, Tesla loses between 3 and 5 kilometers of range, and then that stabilizes. Of course, it depends how often you supercharge your car, so fast DC charging may hurt batteries in the long run. And I'm also doing my best limiting supercharging now, so we charge more and more at home and at destination chargers if we are road tripping like today. So beware, guys, if you do supercharge to more than 90% often, like twice, 3, 4 times a week, expect some range loss in the battery.
Expect some rain in front of us.
And we are gonna see some rain here as well. Like yesterday we had a quick storm that passed through. We just saw convertible covering the roof on. And so if you can limit charging to over 90% or to 100%, as a matter of fact, we have never charged this car over 95%, not even to, well, not to 100 once. And I think I had it to 94%. And the rain is here, so now you get to experience the noise of the rain in the car. Maybe you can hear, maybe you can't. So we've loved driving this car quickly. We've done 10,800 kilometers, and liking it more and more, and learning about this technology more and more. And that was one of the reasons, was also for education. I'm so glad we got this car last year, and I didn't wait for Model 3, which is quite far away, for Australia, maybe end of next year. So guys, if you are serious about getting into your Tesla, and even if you have a reservation, and if you would like to purchase Tesla Model S, which is more expensive but more features, more in many ways, feel free to use our referral code that I'm posting below this video, and that way Tesla will give you more interesting goodies, like supercharging for lifetime of the vehicle, which is still on, and you may want to explore those incentives on their website. So guys, book a test drive. If you haven't test driven an electric car, you will be amazed what it can do and how much fun this is. And stay well on the roads. And this is where today's road trip took us, to Mululaba beach. We've just had a quick meal, salad, Pier 33 or 31?
33.
Pier 33 here. And now while the car is charging, they have 2 destination chargers there, so we thought, well, we'll make use of them. And this is where we are. I have swimmers with me, but if it was really sunny, I would go into the water. There's one lady swimming not far from us. Good spot for a day trip and a nice place to relax.